Amazing psychological facts about the female body, human behavior, love, and women. Research indicates that before engaging in intercourse, some women prefer to stimulate the vaginal area with a finger before penetration with the genital. Engaging in intimate acts that involve bodily fluids can be a highly vulnerable experience. For a woman to engage in this act, she typically needs to feel a strong sense of emotional security and trust with her partner. Research shows that foreplay and emotional connection are essential for sexual arousal in most women. A study in the Journal of Sex Research found that emotional intimacy and mental stimulation greatly enhance women's sexual satisfaction, highlighting the importance of engaging her emotionally and mentally, not just physically. During sexual arousal, a woman's breasts may swell due to increased blood flow and stimulation, returning to their normal size afterward. However, love encompasses more than just physical intimacy. During intercourse, men tend to perspire more than women. This is due to men's higher metabolic rates and muscle mass, which generate more heat during physical activity. Research shows that 97% of women consider a man's sexual performance a major factor in choosing a partner. Sexual compatibility is crucial in maintaining a satisfying relationship. Men who ejaculate at least 5 times a week, whether through sex or masturbation, are less likely to get prostate cancer. Regular ejaculation may have protective health benefits. Research suggests that women may experience more frequent and fulfilling orgasms as they age. Factors such as increased sexual confidence, familiarity with one's body, and enhanced communication with partners may contribute to this trend. A woman truly enjoys intercourse when her partner engages with every sensual aspect of her body and actively seeks to satisfy her desires. Research shows that breast asymmetry is common among women, with one breast naturally larger than the other. Perfectly equal-sized breasts are rare. This slight size difference is normal and typical. According to studies, 95% of women prefer being on top during sexual activity because it gives them more control and allows them to better manage their pleasure. World Health Organization studies show women are twice as likely to suffer from depression due to biological and societal pressures. Being physically close to someone, such as through touching or close proximity, can increase the likelihood of developing romantic feelings, as physical closeness often fosters emotional intimacy. Research suggests that people who engage in self-talk are more likely to have higher IQs. Talking to oneself can enhance cognitive function and improve problem-solving abilities by allowing for clearer thinking and self-reflection. When a woman is aroused, her body temperature increases beyond the norm at the moment of sexual readiness. This is a natural response to arousal. Studies have shown that happier people who are enjoyable to be around are harder to break up with and tend to stay in relationships longer. Foreplay is like stretching before a workout. It's essential for preparing the body and mind for sexual activity and can greatly enhance the overall experience. When you meet someone new, showing excitement can create a positive atmosphere. Your enthusiasm is contagious, often leading the other person to feel similarly excited about the encounter, fostering a more engaging interaction. According to studies, being single can foster personal growth. A 2016 study in Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin found that single individuals often experience greater personal growth, autonomy, and self-determination compared to those in relationships. For most women, sexual satisfaction is more about stimulation rather than penetration, highlighting the importance of varied sexual techniques. Men who frequently perform oral sex on a woman are perceived as highly desirous and sexually aroused, indicating a strong desire for sexual intimacy. Pelvic prolapse is a condition where a woman's vaginal walls weaken, causing the vagina to fall out and hang between her legs. This can be very painful and requires medical attention. Research indicates that men are more visually stimulated than women, which is why they might be more drawn to visual cues during intimacy. Studies suggest that vaginal depth can vary among individuals and may change during sexual arousal due to relaxation and increased blood flow. Approximately 1% of women can achieve full orgasms solely by stimulating their breasts, showcasing the diversity in sexual responses. Studies show that orgasms boost a woman's confidence, productivity, and creativity. The release of feel-good hormones during an orgasm enhances mood, leading to greater self-assurance and a more positive, creative approach to daily life. A 2018 study in Psychology Today shows that individuals who focus on self-dependence report higher levels of life satisfaction and self-esteem. Cheaters often project their own behaviors onto others, believing that everyone cheats. Similarly, liars may assume that everyone lies. This tendency to project personal behaviors reflects a common psychological pattern in how individuals perceive others. Carol Dweck's research shows that fear of failure hinders personal growth and a healthy self-image, blocking people from embracing challenges. Men experience low libido as often as women do, contrary to stereotypes that suggest men are always ready for sex. According to research, breast stimulation can indeed trigger the release of oxytocin, often referred to as the love hormone. This hormone is associated with bonding, trust, and intimacy. Research indicates that after menopause, the clitoris can grow up to 2.5 times larger than it was during a woman's teenage years. This significant increase in size can contribute to some women experiencing more intense orgasms in their midlife and 50s. Psychology reveals that women's brains have more gray matter in the regions associated with social cognition and memory, making them master multitaskers. Meanwhile, men excel in tasks that require more physical coordination thanks to their stronger white matter connections. The Dunning-Kruger effect proves that the less people know, the more they overestimate their abilities. Women are more likely to reach peak pleasure when they feel a deep emotional connection with their partner. Psychology suggests that women are more likely to daydream about future scenarios with their partner, reinforcing emotional bonds. According to research, after sexual intercourse, the brain's activity can mimic the effects of a drug high. The release of endorphins and oxytocin creates a natural euphoria, making you feel on top of the world. Some women prefer gentle touches, while others enjoy more vigorous stimulation. Women who are confident in their appearance are more likely to initiate intimacy, leading to a more fulfilling relationship. According to a study, women's voices rise in pitch when they're attracted to someone, and men subconsciously find this higher pitch more appealing. Respect those who tell the truth, even when it's hard to hear. Honest people challenge us to grow and improve, not just tell us what we want to hear. While it's easy to seek praise, it's the uncomfortable truths that help us see clearly and take responsibility. Valuing their honesty is essential for growth. Be thankful for every minute of your life, as we never know when death will find us. Life is fleeting, and remembering its fragility helps us appreciate the present and cherish what truly matters. Value yourself enough to walk away from one-sided relationships. The best relationships are built on equality and mutual respect, not exploitation. Having a regular sexual life can improve your mood, boost your heart health, strengthen your immune system, and lower your risk of cancer. Women are generally less attracted to men with larger bellies, as physical fitness often aligns with perceptions of health and attractiveness. Fitness can signal vitality, which may make a partner more appealing. When a woman touches her lips while talking, it can be a subtle gesture to capture your attention, potentially signaling attraction. This non-verbal cue often indicates interest and serves as a way to keep the listener engaged. People with big egos often project an image of worth like cheap clothes with a high price tag. They may seem valuable, but aren't. True worth comes from within, not from boasting or appearances. When you learn to depend on yourself, you'll find true happiness. Self-reliance brings inner peace and fulfillment that external validation can't offer. Eggs in a woman's body can actively choose which sperm to allow in, showing the intricate biological processes involved in conception. Studies suggest that sexual activity, including solo pleasure, can be a healthy and normal part of aging, benefiting those who are physically and mentally able. Psychological studies indicate that a woman's heart rate can increase by up to 60% during sexual intercourse. This physical response is part of the body's preparation for potential reproduction. Men who regularly perform oral sex are perceived as caring and attentive partners who value their partner's pleasure and satisfaction. Men may experience increased sexual enjoyment when engaging with women who have larger breasts. After ejaculation during masturbation, approximately 50 million sperm are released. This showcases the body's reproductive capacity. Harvard research shows that emotional connections are key in advertising. Brands like Nike use success themes to build strong consumer loyalty through emotional triggers. Some people pretend to love you but only want something from you. Recognize the difference between genuine love and self-interest. True love is selfless, not transactional. Strength isn't always about arguing. Sometimes it's in listening and acting, not just talking. True power lies in understanding and following through. If you found this video informative, please take a moment to share it with your friends and family. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section below. If you have made it this far, Comment below with the word 100% to confirm that you have received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics like this, also make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Until next time, stay safe and awesome. Thanks for watching.